Okay, you're now streaming live on YouTube. So stop talking bad about YouTube.
Hey, would you make Matthew a co-host? Oh, you know what? Oh, I forgot to bring my card. Oh, well. I didn't bring one. I don't think I have one. That's okay.
Hey, here's a glass of water. They didn't have any ice, but it's cold water.
Well, I don't care about the cold water. I did, however, see a very brief message, which I think mentioned Matthew.
Yeah, go ahead and mute Frank real quick. I don't know how he keeps getting off of mute.
Because just keep on pushing.
And make him as a co-host.
There we go.
All right, Matthew.
Now
you now have the keys.
Yeah, I can now mute him, and if
you can now mute Frank if he goes off of mute again. It came off of mute again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll call it Teresa's fault. Definitely.
I see Adam is wearing the same attire as the King of England.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I saw that picture with the one with he and Camilla.
No, there's one of him that looks like he's on fire.
Oh.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Good morning, everybody. Glad to see you here. Let's join together with the pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Hey, you guys made it here this morning. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Because if you look around, there's a lot of people who didn't make it here this morning for various reasons. So I have the expectation that everybody fared through the storm okay this week. Yes, yes. So I want y'all to keep in prayers the folks down south, because some of those did not do so well. I've got multiple clients that have had building collapses and all kinds of crazy stuff. It was bad down there, y'all. So if you find a way to serve, if you hear somebody that has a need, let me know, let us know. That way we can see what we can do to help our community. That's one of the main parts of Reveille, right? Is to be part of the community, help those, and make a difference in our world. Our community is more than just our 3, 4, 10 miles radius. We can go south, can't we? Isn't that okay? I mean, we'll associate with those people. So. All right. With that said, good morning. Glad that y'all are here. Who has never been to Reveille Networking before in their entire life? Please raise your hand. We got a liar, liar, liar. We have one that's not raising his hand. There we go. And one over here. So we're so glad that you guys are with us. Just so y'all know, we have a lot of people that lie about that every single week, that they've been here probably 100, 150 times and they still lie. And yes, liars.
That's because they get the door prize.
Hey, guys, we're so glad that y'all are with us today. And congratulations for not sitting right up front, because usually that's the splash zone. If you ever seen Gallagher, you understand what I'm talking about. So I don't get to pick on you as much, and that makes me sad, but that's okay. So we're glad that y'all are here. Leadership team, please raise your hand. Ooh, it's like half the room. Holy cow. Leadership team, it doesn't pertain to you, Mike. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just sit there and drink your coffee. So, sorry, that choked me up a little bit. Leadership team, they're incredibly important to this group. We're going to hear in a minute kind of our purposes and what we do and who we are. But our leadership team makes sure that we get to stay on track. We do the things that we're supposed to do and what's our mission, and basically stay on mission. I want to say good morning to our technology team. Look at them right here. We got the 5 of you here this morning, and we're glad that y'all are here. That they come here super early, about 3 in the morning, start setting all of this up, and that's why they're sleeping and drinking a lot of coffee right now. But they make sure that it's a simple networking group. We shouldn't need all this technology, but you know what? There's recordings that go on. We've got Zoomers that are coming in. It's the only meeting you've ever seen that's simulcast, that we are going to actually talk to our Zoomers, as well as they can hear everything we say, as long as you say it through the microphone. And with that, we're going to bring up Ray Rogers. Ray Rogers, everybody.
All right, so whenever I'm gone for a week or two, it feels like I don't know what to say, so I'm going to need a little bit of help. So what's the first reason we're here? Business owners. Our second reason? So we replaced the sign lady with a sign man? Yeah. All right. Our third reason? Yeah, those in transition. And our fourth? So loud. All right. Our fifth and most important is giving back. That's giving back to our community. That's giving back to each of those members that we just mentioned. There's a number of examples of people who have gotten business from this, people that have come to speak to us, and a number of ways that we have given back to our community. Last week was a great example. I just saw some pictures of what we were able to do last week for our community. So with that, our vision is to positively impact business professionals and our community through the development of quality relationships, the passion of the 12th man, and the inspiration too.
That was an awkward transition, huh? Because he wasn't standing there. So normally Tommy's going to give us a little bit of history here. Anybody want to pony up and give it a little history of Reveille? All right, Roland, come on up. Roland, the ever willing volunteer. Thank you, sir.
They just call me Mr. Fill-In. You know, whoever doesn't show up. We're almost getting ready to celebrate our 8th anniversary. The original founder, Philip Wilkerson, lost his job. He walked out of the building and he said, "Wait a minute. I don't have a network. It's inside that building that just kicked me out." So he decided to try the Reveille Club in Houston, and he went there for a little while, and he says, "I'm driving a long way down here." And so he said, "I'm going to start one out here." So the very first meeting started about 8 years ago. I was at that very first meeting. And then I didn't come again for 6 years. So, you know, it's like, it was a big impression. But anyway, the important thing is people really don't understand networking. Most of the time they come because they want to see what they can get out of an organization or a situation. And it's more about what you can give because the relationships you build today are the ones that you're going to need in 6 months, a year, 2 years. And the more you help individuals, then the stronger, and that payback is going to come back later on. So come, build relationships, come more than just 1 or 2 times and say, oh, well, I didn't get any business. I didn't meet anybody. Nobody shook my hands. That means it's your responsibility to build your network. It's not my responsibility to build your network. So stay tuned, because I'm sure we're going to have a birthday party coming up soon. Well, then don't stay tuned, because leadership seems to have fallen down on a yearly birthday party here.
Ooh, I was just tired. I was taking a nap. So, all right, Roland, thank you very much. That was a great word. Yes, network is more than just showing up a couple of times and hoping you get business out of it. It's about building relationships. Who here's been here more than 100 times? Look at all these hands here. These folks have been here more than 100 times. If you think about it, there's only one meeting a week, so that's over 2, or that's right at 2 years at least of attending this group. And there's been some amazing relationships, and you never know where those relationships will land you. And it could be with a new position or new job. It could be with a new client. But more than that, it's connections in the community. If you have a need, you know where to go and you know where to find and fill those needs. And hey, we also do awesome things for our community, just like was said by Ray, that's been flashing through some of these pictures here. Meals on Wheels was last week, right? Who here was able to make it and wrap some 2,000 breakfast bags with us? So last week we rolled 2,000 breakfast bags for Meals on Wheels. I think that's awesome. I'm so glad. Are they? Thanks, Roland. But yeah, so we were able to get those done, get those delivered, and it's always an awesome time. Stacey Harris, everybody. So it's always an awesome time to be able to roll those bags and do something for our community. And we do have something else coming up here at the end of the month. We have our flags for the fallen. So that's going to be, Roland is going to talk to us here at the end. Oh, you're not. Robert is going to talk to us at the end of the meeting and tell us more about what we're doing for flags here at the end of the month. With that, Stacey here, stand back up. Okay. I don't know that we have any name tags, but we do have a couple of new folks in here. Can you go through the history of our name tags?
I read this morning it was off, then it was on, then I saw Reveille was back on, so I made it. Better late than never. Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Stacey Harris, and each week I get the honor of bestowing people with their name tags that they have earned. You have seen a lot of people walk around with the name tag with the number at the bottom, and that number signifies the number of times they have attended Reveille or gotten up early. And so there is a story behind our name tags, and it actually goes back over 100 years in Aggie history, when the Aggies were playing a football game against Center College, and all of their backup players had been injured in the game, and there was no one left on the sidelines. So if anyone else was injured, they were going to have to forfeit the game. So the Aggie coach, Coach Bible, called up in the stands, and he asked for a guy named E. King Gill to come down and put on the uniform of an injured player. E. King Gill changed under the stands, and then he went and he stood on the sidelines for the remainder of the game, ready, willing, and able to jump in should his teammates need him. So he became known as the 12th man. He ended up not having to go into the game. The Aggies won the football game, but everyone there was so inspired by his willingness to just stand there and be there for his team. And again, he became known as the 12th man. When Philip Wilkerson started this group almost 8 years ago, he decided that upon your 12th visit to Reveille, that you are telling this group that you want to be a part of it, and that you are willing to stand there and be ready, willing, and able to help anybody that might need you. And we have been able to help a lot of people in a lot of different ways over the years. So we have, you get your 12th man as your first one, and then we go up 12, 25, and so forth, all the way up to 250, 300, somewhere in there. So that is the story of the name tags. Welcome to our first timers. Yes. Have a good weekend.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Stacy. All right, now that we have that all out of the way, we can go ahead and get into our commercials this morning. Let's see. Whatever is the time on the clock, Mike? No, it's not shine time. It's 7:52, Mike. I know you did it wrong. Ooh, we got all kinds of time. I think we can go, what, 2.5 minutes apiece? Oh, maybe not. All right. Let's do 30 seconds. I think we can do 30 this morning. We'll be just fine. So we're going to start with our fine folks online. So we're going to say good morning to our Zoomers. Good morning, Zoomers. Matthew, kick us off.
Matthew Bargely, ITE Discovery at KBR, and some weather advice and safety advice. If you see a power line down, assume it's alive. Do not just think it's dead just because it's fallen.
I like to live on the edge, my friend. And I have rubber tires. I'll be fine. That's a joke, by the way. Anybody, children that listen to this video, that's a joke. Do not do that. Heed Matthew's advice. All right. Marilyn Sander, Rich Marsh. Marilyn.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm Marilyn Sander with Pro Action Careers. I have a direct hire employment agency. So what that means is that we find future employees for our clients. Our clients range right now. I'm looking for a senior vice president, trust officer, immediate managed position on the north side of Houston. If you know of anyone in banking that is a trust officer, that would be a great referral. I am looking for a manufacturer engineer, and we are looking for reliability and electrical and chemical engineers, of course. And we're always open to talking to new clients, that's for sure, getting the relationship and working with them on their needs as time goes on. Marilyn Sander, Pro Action Careers.
Thank you, Marilyn. Rich Marsh, Tony Benich. Rich?
Good morning. I'm Rich Marsh, semi-retired book editor, author, book, and all sorts of other things. And I say semi-retired because I have clients that won't stop using me, even though I'm telling them I'm retired. So I'm in ministry these days. And if you're in transition, you should be connecting with Between Jobs Ministries because they've helped over 19,000 people land jobs in the last 30 years. You can find details at betweenjobsministry.org. Be blessed. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. All right, Tony Benich, then David. Tony.
Good morning, Reveille. Howdy. Tony Benich, Star LLC, oil and gas, business development, sales, marketing. Calling from the Texas Hill Country, where last night we got a pretty good little hailstorm. So anyway, all things are good. Working the area down in South Texas and wishing everybody a happy weekend and safe weekend. Thank you.
Gotcha. Thank you, Tony. So that was hill damage in Hill Country or Hill Country?
In the Hill Country, Bandera.
Oh, that's a nice word. My roofer buddy calls those sky diamonds because they make a lot of money from them. So, all right. And then David, I think you're wrapping this up for us. David is gone. So Tony, you wrap this up for us. Good job, man. Appreciate it. All right. With that, we're going to go ahead and get on in person. So what happens if you go more than 30 seconds? Turn my mic back on. We're going to do this to you. So, all right, start 30 seconds. Where are you going?
Good morning, everybody. Selena Garrett with Payroll Vault. My new help, Peyton, has been here, so I guess I don't have to be here. However, Angela had told me she likes Peyton more than she likes me. So I just want to make sure I show up so you guys don't forget my face. I do payroll. That's it.
Hey, what time is it, Reveille? That's it. Shine time. Making it shine. Well, it is. Yes, it's always the right time to make it shine. Hey, Mike Mogel, Clean Sweep Office Cleaning. What I really want to be connected to is your local church. Wherever you go to church, we want to make it shine there. We want to clean the church. We have about 5 churches that we clean right now, and they love us. And we love to give back to the Lord. So get us connected to your church to make it shine. One office and one church at a time.
Good morning again. I'm Stacy Harris with Network in Action. And I have 5 networking groups that meet once a month. And our last meeting of the month is coming up on Tuesday. If any of you would like to come and network with us, we would love to have you. I also teach a networking class, and I've got another round starting next Wednesday morning. It's going to be an online class. If any of you guys know graduates, people who are getting ready to graduate from college, and this is a great class for them to take to learn how to network to find internships and jobs. And it doesn't matter where they live because it's Zoom. So I'd love to tell you more about that if you're interested. I hear you squeaking. All right.
Good morning, Reveille. This is an awesome morning. Today, I'm finishing up 500 spiral books, shipping out to Midland, Texas. So if you know someone that needs some spiral books, have them call Ross at Minuteman Press, where we design, print, and promote you.
Good morning, Reveille. My name's Austin Baker. I own A to Z Construction Services. And I know with these storms, a lot of crazy stuff is happening with people's fences or trees falling in yards or whatever, that stuff. And we're just here to help. So if you know anybody who's been affected by the storm, we'd love to help them, get their fence back up and bring sexy back to their home, because that's what we do. Once again, my name's Austin Baker with A to Z Construction Services. And up next, I'm going to pass it over to John Stacy.
Thank you, Austin. Howdy. John Stacy, business coach and advisor. As I've been talking to a lot of business owners recently, we've really talked about what's going on with the economy. And as you know, there's a lot of things going on, especially when it comes to inflation. There's 3 things that we normally are talking about. One is really the organizational health. How is the organization doing? Recruiting, retention, those types of things. We also talk about cost. With 20% cumulative inflation over the last several years, it's a real challenge to maintain your margins. So we really talk about costs and some things that we can focus on that. And the last thing is really revenue generation. So it's about cost, revenue generation, and organizational health. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, Reveille. My name is Robert Young. I'm a financial advisor. My company is Old Glory Financial. We do financial planning and wealth management. And so if you know someone that would like to take a look at their retirement plan or need some help just looking at anything that they might have, I'd love an introduction. Robert Young with Old Glory Financial.
Hello, my name is Peyton with Payroll Vault. We are a full service payroll company. So what comes with that is services like HR, timekeeping, background checks, and labor posters. Our customer service is one of our biggest priorities. So what we do is you're going to get a direct line to us in any concern. Oh, to me, not her, to me. With any concerns or needs, we're going to be there to help you out for it.
Hi, good morning. I'm Jennifer Applegate, representing our family company, Impact Fleet, headquartered here in the Woodlands, and our satellite office is in College Station. And we love to hire Aggies. My brother and sister-in-law are Aggies class of 2005. They actually met at college and then they got married shortly after they graduated. It's a wonderful story how God worked in their life. So with the recent flooding, I know there was a lot of houses damaged in the River Plantation neighborhood. Woodlands Church is sending out their humanitarian relief people to help med their houses and provide meals to them and things like that. Our Conroe New Lions Club will be working with Community Assistance Center. We've got a grant from the Lions Foundation for about $3,000 to help people in the community. If you know of any needs in the community, please let me know.
I'm Chad. This is my second time, so I'm kind of new. I'm with woohoo. I'm with La Mancha Marketing. The reason I'm here is so we do websites, ads, and local SEO. And my client, one of my clients, landscape design company, just called and said, hey, we're a little bit too busy. Can you slow stuff down? And I said, write that down, put it in a review, and they did. And I said, it's time to do more of these. This is awesome. And so anything online we can help you with. Thanks.
Hey guys, Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance. I help people get home loans when they're looking to purchase, or I can help them refinance if they want to try to lower their payment or get some money out. I normally get loans done in like 10 days to 2 weeks. And I recently had somebody come in and tell me like, oh, well, I don't know if, my clients can afford the premium to have that. And no, that's not how it works. You still are going to get the best rate and low fees. It'll just be done fast, right? So there's plenty of things where people tell me like, oh, you get what you pay for. Well, yeah, but there are such things as really, really good value. So if you want really good value, call me. Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance. Here's Ray.
Hi, I'm Ray. All right, I'm Ray Rogers. I run a financial advising practice here in town. I focus on two main areas. So young families that are very successful in what they're doing, and then those that are getting very close to retirement, generally within 5 years. So as y'all know, I help my clients get to and stay in group number 4.
Good morning. My name is Sharon Thayer. This is my first time here. My company is Carousel Publishing, and I want to thank you for the warm welcome. It seems like a very friendly group. And to Rich, I guess I look here, Valerie Karen Miller recommended me, and she said to say hi to you, Rich. So anyway, I am an author, publisher. I write children's picture books. I have 5 books that have been out. I've been making a full-time living for 10 years. I have 50 national, international awards. So someone besides my mom likes them. What I'm doing, I sell in the gift industry, not in the bookstores. Don't look for my books on Amazon. It's not me selling them if they're there.
Howdy. John Miller, class of 81, and I'm enjoying retirement.
Good morning. Phil Powers, retired. Little heads up, I just bought the 2024 edition of Monopoly. We played it for 6 hours and we finally gave up because nobody could afford a house.
Good morning, Reveille. Mike Wells, retired. John, have you not been listening to what Biden said about the economy?
Good morning, everybody. It is Michelle Whitaker, the mortgage loan officer that loves her job, and I help people finance, refinance, and get cash out of real estate. You know what, Phil? The rates are a little bit higher, but we can always set up a 2-1 buy down. If you want to know more about it, please contact me. I'm a geeky mortgage nerd, and I love talking about mortgages and answering questions about mortgages. Have an amazing Friday, y'all.
Kenny Mikesell with Hippo Custom Imprinting. I can help you brag about your business with custom designed shirts, bags, and hats. On the personal side, if you've got a vacation coming up and want a special shirt or family reunion, we've done reunion outfits from newborns all the way up to grandmas. So we have a design that can fit every need. Kitty Mikesell with Hippo Custom Imprinting, corporate, personal, team sports. If you can imagine it, we can create it.
Howdy. I, deep down in my heart, want you to succeed. Everybody is in a different stage in their life, and there's still some things out there that you want to do, that you want to focus on. Deep down in my heart, I believe that if you can remain positive in the world that we live in, you're going to have a better chance of getting to where you want to go. So remember, check out my YouTube channel, The Aggieland Spirit. Stay positive in a negative world. Gig 'em and have a great day.
Howdy. Frank Boy, class 78, half camera will travel and come to you to shoot you with a camera. If you want to be shot with the camera, come talk to me. I do good. Bye.
All right, good morning. Angela, Image 360, Science and Graphics. If you have a trade show or an expo coming up, or even if you just have one planned for the holiday season for whatever it is you sell, I would love to talk to you about doing the trade show graphics for your booth, doing a table throw, even little giveaways if you have those that you need. Love to talk to you. Now's a good time to start planning. Angela, Image 360, we're a business with no sign is a sign of no business. Have a great day and stay safe, everybody.
Frank Fuss Life Coaching. I help people identify, unlock, and ignite their dreams of their life. And part of the way I do that is by offering events where I give them 3 tools in which they can So Dr. Michael and I are going to speak this Thursday. If you're not there, you're going to miss out. Frank Fuss Life Coaching.
Good morning. It's Dinah Mo, and I help you stay healthy with fruits and veggies and capsules. It's a super easy way to get your nutrition to keep your body running smoothly, strong, and lots of energy, Mike.
And I'm Mo Heinlein, and I have a business called So Good, So God, and it's biblical heart healing.
So we're Dynamo
for such a time as this.
Fruit for the body
and fruit for the soul.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm David McGuffin, and I own Space City Payments. We're your local merchant services broker. We have 6 companies we can place your business with to make sure that you get the right technology at the most competitive rates. We also specialize in consumer financing for the high ticket merchants. That's heating and air, auto repair, any of the home services or trades. If you have an average ticket of $1,000 or more, we can give you the ability to offer financing. So David McGuffin, Space City Payments. If you're going to be tapped, dipped, or swiped, I got a solution for you.
Good morning, folks. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications, independent office phone systems provider based right here in Montgomery County. I am looking for companies that are growing, moving, or expanding, and I can provide office phone systems, internet connection, and a whole host of other communication style services. Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications. We believe every business deserves phones that say wow.
Good morning, Reveille. My name is Teresa Couch with Kyle Sherburne State Farm. I am your property casualty girl in this area for State Farm. With all these storms, if you know of anybody that is having problems with their current insurer and the claims, I want to talk to them. State Farm pays out almost every time, taking care of their clients. So, and we're kind of efficient, but we're getting there. But anyway, if you're interested in hearing more about State Farm, I'd love to talk to you. Teresa Couch, Kyle Sherburne State Farm, like a good neighbor.
I like to sing, y'all. So, all right. Howdy. My name is Adam Cook with the Cook Insurance Group. Commercial insurance is the world we live in. Blood, sweat, and tears. I know, right? It's that's what you put into your business. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. We want to make sure that should you have half your building collapse, like one of my clients I was talking to out on the phone, or you have your accountant for whatever reason is on your roof and he falls off, that if you are liable for that, it happens, dude. I'm telling you, only telling you things that have occurred. That you as a business are protected, that you get to keep your business, you get to stay in business because you put too much effort, time, and blood into it. So anyway, Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group. Yay, Adam. Yay. All right. I'm going to tell you this. Y'all did an awful job at going to 30 seconds. Y'all are still doing like 15 seconds because you're just so ingrained in you to do it quickly. So because we have time, we're going to go around the room again. Okay, we're not doing that. That's not doing that. So, but if you pay me enough, I'll let you do another commercial. Anyway, no. So, actually, you guys did a fantastic job. Thank y'all for doing it. And look, I know kind of things are weird out there, and we put on Facebook that we may or may not be eating. These folks didn't have power until like an hour and a half ago, and they were able to get this spread together for us, take care of things. They were very concerned on how all this was going to go down. So I know they're not listening, or if you are listening, hey, but give them a big round of applause, y'all. So Abundant Harvest Kitchen has turned out to be a fantastic host and fantastic partner for us, and I think it's just going to get better from here. So I am totally excited about being here. This is going to be our permanent spot unless they kick me out or kick us out or kick you out. I don't know. Kick me out. I don't know. They might kick Ray out because he's not paying attention. Ray's like, wait, what? But that's so we have time for some awesome announcements. If there's anything cool happening, if you've got somebody did something awesome for you, it's a great time for a little testimony. So who's got something to say? Who's got awesome things?
Say. You want a speech? So I'm a bit of a band nerd. I have a kid at the Woodlands High School band, and we are looking for sponsors for this season, for our marching season. We are a number 4 ranked band in the nation. We are highly competitive. I've never seen 375 kids work so hard. Tonight is their first exhibition performance. I'm a little emotional this year about it because I have a senior going into the fall. But if you are looking for really great exposure for your business, we put your business logo on our truck that travels all over. It makes national news. It shows up on Instagram. That's not our Instagram account because the truck is so cool. So if you're looking to get some exposure in front of 750 parents and thousands of people at our Lone Star preview, I would love to talk to you a little bit more about those sponsorships. They start at $250 and go up to $5,000 to $10,000. And the bigger the sponsorship, the bigger the logo on the truck. And I have to say, the truck is really cool. So thank you, Woodlands High School Band. Go band.
All righty. If you happen to have access to, say, a band van that needs logos on it, I could help with that. It's not why I'm up here, but it worked great, Teresa. Sorry. No, for those of you who don't know, most of you do, I work with Operation Pets Alive. We are in desperate need of fosters. We are all foster based. We do not have a home per se. We're having a big event at Petco, Woodlands Parkway in Kirkendall tomorrow, 1 to 4, bunch of dogs, all shapes, sizes, ages. But we do need fosters. So if it's something you're interested in, I do vacation fostering. So it's like only a couple days here and there, a week now and then. You can do permanent fostering, which is basically till the dogs get adopted. That would be great too. But yeah, hit me up today or any other time and we'll go from there. Oh yeah, and it's Frankie I like more, not Peyton, just so we're clear.
Wow. Wow. What just happened? I don't know what just happened, but I don't feel like this is appropriate for mixed company. All right. Hey, I love y'all. That's all that matters. You okay? Oh no, careful. Oh, wow. All right. I still don't know what's going on. All right. Any other awesome announcements? Anybody have anything cool happening? Nonprofits that they're a part of? He's part of us. That's fine. Come on. Let's talk about flags. Oh, and I have the 4 little things that go in the ground. Yes. Yeah. They're in the back of my truck.
You got all of them? Oh, just 4? Okay, good. All right. So Memorial Day is on Monday, the 27th. And so the 26th, we will be installing flags for Memorial Day out at the Houston National Cemetery. We'll meet at Section U around 8:15. I still haven't verified if there will be a ceremony. As of right now, I don't think so. So anyway, but we can't start installing until 9 o'clock. But we'll be at Section U. There's a sign-up sheet on your tables. If you have any questions, get with me. Sign up, please. We have a bunch already signed up, and so thank you for doing so. And we usually get a bunch that don't sign up, and that's okay too. So there'll be some tacos and water out there, but bring some sunscreen and whatnot. Any questions? Oh yeah, that's a great deal. So a week later, we will pick those up. The same time, it starts at 9. And we'll meet out there again in the same section around 8:30 on Saturday, though. Sorry. Put out on Sunday, pick up on Saturday. Yep.
All right. Perfect. All right. If y'all have any questions on that, if you want to participate and you don't know how to get a hold of it, get a hold of Roland, get a hold of Robert, get a hold of pretty much anybody on leadership. So with that, what time is it here? Oh, look, shut up, Mike. He didn't hear me. Never mind. All right. Let's see here. Who has not put their name in the little cart here? Business cards. Okay, Coffee Connections is still on from 9 to 10:30 at the kitchen, also known as correct, Drinking with Stacy. If you don't know what that means, ask her what she has in her purse all the time. Yeah. It's keys. That's exactly right. She has her keys, and actually, that's a big purse. You got a lot of stuff in there. So. Cards. Anything over here? All right, we're going to do our drawings, and then we're going to say hi to our new folks. So this morning, I only have 3 gifts because the hunters, who, by the way, are on vacation. Have y'all seen a picture of Donna skydiving? It's a thing, y'all. She's got more guts than I do. I've been doing that. That's stupid. Stupid plane's not crashing, so I'm not jumping out of it. So, all right. So the reason I bring up the hunters is last week they brought a gift that I am going to show you, but due to the nature of what's going on in our community, I'm not giving it out until next week. They think it's funny to give a ducky as a gift. But since this involves water and flooding and stuff, we're going to wait till next week when that feels more appropriate for our community. All right. So with that, we've got 3 giveaways. We've got a Kroger gift card, a Chick-fil-A card, and a what is this? Home Depot card. And on the Home Depot card, it's anywhere between $10 and $10 million. Anywhere between there, or actually it's either 10 or 10 million. We'll go with that. So I'll let you guess which it is. And whoever pulls first gets to pick which one they want. All right, will you grab a card for me? It's me. Oh, it's Payroll Vault, Peyton. Yay! Peyton, are you getting the $10 million gift card? I mean, $10 gift card. Which one do you want? Kroger, Home Depot, or Chick-fil-A? You're a Chick-fil-A person, aren't you? Oh, all right. All right. So she went with Kroger. You get to stay up here. Give me 2 more. No, no. You're here. What's that? Here. This will be the third one. Oh, bull. I'm feeling that was in her hand whenever she reached in there too. I saw it. It was really weird. All right, who is this? Oh, Caleb. Caleb, come on up. See what happens when you're new? Choose which one do you want.
I'm not I'm not a gift card person, so pass it on to someone.
Oh, is that right? Well, you heard it. I just got a business card, y'all. No. All right. Selena, are you foregoing as well? Oh my goodness. Gosh. All right. Well, give me another one. If it's Selena again, I know you're rigging it. John Miller. All right. Well, I'm doing that. Pick one more. John, do you want Chick-fil-A or Home Depot? Heck yeah, I could figure that. What? Oh, well, there you go. Another new person. What was your name again? Sharon. Sharon. So, all right, you get by default. My favorite way to win is default. So we're going to take a picture, and then while they're doing that, I guess I could say our new people, but she's one of the new people. You've got to come on up as a brand new person, never been here before in your life. You get to line up right here. Oh, whoa, nope, don't go that far. And Sharon, you get to come up here too. Both of y'all right up here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, no. You give us a big old gig 'em. We're going to take our class picture. There you go. We still make people gig 'em. Awesome. Hey, Caleb, just so you know, we have Longhorns that show up here from time to time, and we make them gig 'em, or we Photoshop it. So
I used to be a Longhorn fan.
the key word there is used to. Used to. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for showing up. We appreciate y'all being a part of us this week. We hope to see y'all again next week. And as always, we will be, well, hopefully we'll be here next week, and bring a friend. Bye, y'all.
Have a great week.
Have a great week too. Talk to you all.
Yeah, you guys have a great week.
Okay, bye.
Go ahead and hit mute. I'll right away.
Take care, everybody.
Y'all too. Y'all be careful out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, everybody's off. Go ahead and kill it.